Hey there. Today this video is about how to heal your emotional suffering with a simple practice. So, in order to heal your suffering, you need to feel your emotions. You need to allow them all to be felt so they can circulate and kind of like unpack from your body where they're stored as tension. And there's an easy way to do this, and then there's a hard way to do it. The hard way to do it is just kind of like face them and sit there and relax as best you can and let them wash through you. And I found a more gentle and supportive way is to do a meditation where you focus on holding the intention of allowing God's unconditional love as an energy and a consciousness to come and circulate to come all up inside your body and to merge with the essence of who you are, and do this in a way that um, helps you, that is also balanced with the intention to allow this to be as gentle as possible, and will release whatever beliefs and energies that are stuck in the body, feelings of heaviness and suffering that are stuck in the body and the mind, release whatever belief structures are associated with that suffering, and replace them all gently with the beliefs and emotional um, energy and experiences that would be ideal and aligned with the experience of the divine unconditional love of God. And so you just sit there balancing, um, holding that intention while also making sure that your body stays relaxed, and you gently hold that intention and balance that continuous intention holding with a state of relaxation, because a lot of people when they sit in meditation will like try really hard and they'll create tension and like stress in order to accomplish it. So you really want to focus on balancing the feelings of holding a gentle intention, which is its own kind of like magical experience, and you'll develop a sense of that as you keep practicing what it feels like to hold an intention gently. And yeah, so just do that, and then slowly over time, um, who you are and your experience of yourself becomes more and more the experience of God's unconditional love swimming through you. And this will help you to kind of upgrade your identity and your sense of self and your experience of reality to where everything you do is because you already have the feeling that you're after, rather than everything you do being because you are after the feeling. So this will radically change your life, and it can be challenging. It can stir up some difficult things that we would rather like hide from and repress. But if you're ready to feel better and stop feeling like stagnant and stuck and anxious and miserable and lonely and inadequate and angry and not enough and all that stuff, this has become one of my favorite meditations, and I've been meditating pretty much every day for like 8 years. And this has become one of my favorites recently. And also, if you keep doing this meditation for long enough, you'll open up your ability to have psychic powers. You know, I've had telepathic conversations with my mother, and dreams of the future that came true, and accessing knowledge that I would have no way of accessing otherwise. And so, pretty cool stuff. And of course, that's not like the reason why you should be doing these practices, but it's pretty cool, in my opinion. Yeah, so if you sit down in meditation doing this God's unconditional love merging with self meditation for about, depends on the person. I like to do it for 40 minutes, but I know that's a long time for meditating for a lot of people. But if you start out with like 15, 20 minutes sitting there gently with either silence or some supportive music on in the background, that doesn't have any words but has like a soothing energy to it, and you just sit there with that, and you keep doing that practice, you will notice yourself feeling better, and you'll notice yourself feeling the God's love energy circulating around in your body and relieving you of these stresses. And sometimes it will bring up the emotions that you will have to sit there and face, but it will do so in a way which allows your body to have like a background of supportive love from the feeling of God or Source, that makes it all easier, similar to if you were having someone hug you and hold you. as you are working through your emotions or grieving or feeling pain. So that's today's sacred giving. I hope that you take this practice on. If you have any questions, let me know, and leave them in the comments down below. And also, if you don't have any questions, or if you do this practice, let me know how it goes. I'd love to hear from you. And if you have any questions from that, let me know. And also, yeah, and if you would like help, and it feels confusing and you'd like some more supportive help, then reach out to me. This is what I do for a living and for my calling, as I hold emotional supportive space for people to work through all the things that are causing them pain, both in the limited beliefs and who they think they are, and all the low self-esteem and suffering that comes from that, as well as just the pain from like compulsive emotional suffering, and helping people to relieve that. So if you might like to save yourself a bit of trial and error, and you got a little money to invest, and some like time and energy to invest in someone to help you, then I'm here, and reach out and we'll have a conversation about what's going on with you. And until then, much love, and yeah, let me know what you think. Blessings to you today, and bye bye for now.